Hi guys, it's Sarah Centrella with Thoughts, Stories, Life, and I wanted to talk a little bit today about believing and how you can start believing if you're just getting started with the law of attraction or just getting started with trying to, revamp those negative voices that are in your head, and you really want to try and get some good results and to try and change your life. And for me, this is the very first step. It's hard to believe when you don't know how, when you have not traditionally maybe been a positive person or haven't known how to unconditionally believe in anything. And we're really conditioned to not believe, growing up. So this is a new track that you're going to have to teach your brain to do. And I think the very first step is to work on just killing the negative voices in your head. I have a couple posts about this. I have one titled that, I believe. And to me, that really is the first step. You need to change the subject on your brain. So whether you are obsessing about a relationship, a man, a woman, whatever it is, maybe that relationship was not the healthiest of ones, maybe you want it back, whatever the case is, maybe it's money, maybe it's any of the other stresses that you might have going on in your life, where you're focusing all of your energy and you're putting all of your energy into a place that is negative. It's making you, sick to your stomach, or making you feel depressed or down, or whatever. You actually have the power. You have the power in your brain to change that and to change how you feel. And the trick that I use is to change the subject on my brain. Sounds elementary, I know, but that's what I do. And how I do that is I have some mantras ready. And there's one that I use and have used for quite a while. It's, I always just say, I can do it, I am strong. And I say that about 10 times to myself, regardless of whatever situation that I'm in. And it usually does the trick. It'll change my mental attitude. It will refocus me. A good example is today I was actually at spin class, and I don't love spin. I'll just be honest with you. I don't really love it. So about halfway through, I have all those negative voices in my head going, let's sit down, let's ease off a little bit. I can't do this. I want to go home. I want to walk out, whatever it is. And immediately I have that mantra so ingrained in my head that it kicks in. And, after saying it over and over again to myself a couple times, I'm back focused, I'm, taking on that hill, and I'm ready to go. So what I did is I just changed that voice in my head. I took it from a negative one and changed it into one that empowered me. So mantras are a great way to do that. Get one that matters to you, that you can use whenever it is that you need it. But it's a great way to start believing. I think about it as the opposite. So if all you're doing right now is doubting everything, kill the doubt first, and then it will automatically lead to you believing. And that's really all you have to do. That's the first step. Just tell your brain, you're not going to listen to that crap anymore. You're not going to be negative. You're not going to allow those feelings to take over everything. You're not going to let them do that. So work on that. That's something tangible that you can work on every single day. I work on it every day. And then what follows that all on its own, the magic, is that believing just kind of starts to happen. And then we can talk a little bit about how we can perfect that as well. But just work on killing those negative voices, and the rest is going to fall into place. Thanks, guys.